Welcome back, guys, to the Legend of Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom, where last episode, our Faron Temple dungeoneering saw us track down the plant containing the big key, bombing its heads to destroy them and obtain our prize before we headed onward to face the boss of the temple, Goma. With Faron's sanction claimed, we have been pointed toward a forest as our next destination. Well, that was awful. Yep, I've had it with spiders and dark thorns. Good riddance to all of it. I'm just glad everyone's back. Thank you for saving them. What is it? He just wants his candy. I think I smell something. Yeah, I smell it too. It's light and fresh and fruity. What is that? I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. We were so hung up on cotton candy, we didn't see it under our snoots this whole time. A treat that tastes great and puts a refreshing feeling in your mouth. Yeah, you mean... Yep, smoothies. In fact, we smell them all the way from here. Must mean everyone's drinking them. We can't be the last one to try them. We'll look like bumpkins. Come on, let's go. And so they moved on to the latest craze. Always chasing after the next thing. Guess they didn't learn much from the cotton candy incident. I just feel like there's loads of Pikachus around. I don't really understand Deku Scrubs, but as long as they're happy, I suppose it's fine. Well, I'm glad we fixed the Faron Wetlands rift, and we got a sanction from the goddess Faron. Why did it fade out then? Zelda. The ancient forest the goddess has mentioned. I don't know where that is. Maybe your father knows. Long have I awaited this moment. What? Zelda! What? The goddesses have provided their sanctions, so I should be able to approach the prime energy. Yes, this identity should suffice. Zelda! Ooh, try coming in clutch. Ah, Zelda, you're awake. After you collapsed, Tri brought you here to the castle. We've been watching over you, waiting for you to wake up. But what has happened? I see. The goddesses spoke of an ancient forest with a sacred tree. Impa, do you know anything of this? Yes, it must be the Eternal Forest. As for the sacred tree, well, that must be the beautiful large tree located there. So is the forest northwest of here. Trees are dense, so navigating it will prove challenging. Hey, Zelda. Null must have been planning this from the start. They waited until you earned the right to seek the prime energy, then created an echo of you. That's why they imprisoned the goddesses in the rifts, to lure us in and advance their plan. If only I'd realized this sooner. Wow, this is rather discouraging, isn't it? Discouraging? Oh, you mean this feeling? Discovering Null's plans so late? Yeah, I feel very discouraged. Null might end up obtaining the prime energy. If that happens, our best chance will be to join forces with Link. The goddesses shared that if you go to the Eternal Forest, you may find our hero Link. Zelda, as your father, the truth is that I want you to remain here. It pains me to consider you stepping out into danger once again. But now I understand. You are the Priestess of Wisdom. As king, I must ask for your help. Please go to the Eternal Forest, find the hero, and put an end to Null's nefarious plans. Please, Priestess, save Hyrule. Does that mean it's got all my echoes too? Echoes of my echo. Meow indeed. The main quest is now Prime Energy and Null. Princess! Phew, what a relief to see you safe. I was so worried when I heard you were attacked. I've been waiting outside nervously, awaiting any news from the King and Lady Impa. Phew, you're not leaving again, are you? Are you? Yes, we're leaving. We're going to the Eternal Forest. Oh, the Eternal Forest, you say? Well then, allow me to ensure that the Eternal Forest is safe for passage. If I leave everything to you, then I won't be worthy of my office. Please, I insist. Right then, with that, I'm off. Uh-oh. We didn't have a chance to tell Wright the important part, that Null made an echo of you. Oh. I'm sure he'll figure it out. I hope he'll figure it out. My child, my heart is heavy knowing the burden you bear. Promise me you will be careful. You are this kingdom's princess, but first and foremost, you are my daughter, my happiness. I will wish upon this happy clover for your safety. Please return home whenever you are weary. Alright then. The end game has approached. In not too long a time will we be entering the Eternal Forest. But before that, we should do a clear up of all the things that I spent time going around searching for. I think that makes sense, don't you? Though it does make me wonder if any new quests have appeared anywhere at this juncture. Doesn't seem so from a cursory glance in this area, that's for certain. Right, so obviously we got to come back here to try and find out if there is stuff. We haven't explored this area either yet. I think we went to there. So that is kind of like first on our list. There might be quests in Scrubton, knowing that they're not too busy chugging things down. But first of all, let's pick up some things. Just a little quick cleanup, you could say. Now that we know what the end game is actually going to be. Some of these are kind of like, oh, I wish I had the bell on. Because it's just like I had it much earlier. All the accessories, though, is a bit far off to get it. But it's like, oh, really? Did I miss that? I went to a suspicious-looking place and didn't notice the suspicious-looking thing. Like, the suspicious gravestones were what took my mind. What about there being do-do-do-do-do-do and just this in a corner? Yes, there's a lot of this kind of little stuff here, there, and everywhere that we're going to need to grab. It didn't look like I missed anything up there. Or at least that I could find. Anyway, there is a cave entrance down here that I've not actually been to. Thankfully, the bells are... Oh yeah, the Slumber Dojo too! I didn't even think about the Slumber Dojo. But yes, this is an area that we didn't wander so much into as other areas, because we approached from the south and kind of dodged past it. So I'm assuming this bell is for in here and not for the outside. It's just 4 guys. What are they really going to do against us, you know? I mean, for starters, they're probably upset that I can't count, because there's only 3 of them, but that's not the point. There are only 3 of them, and yet he said 4 guys. He must be dumb. I do not dispute. So it looks like the intention was to bait them and just steal the treasure chest? Okay. I'll take that as that. That's another one on our list. Now, there is an interesting amount on these walls here as well. I don't know which way is probably best for me to approach at this point in terms of getting stuff. But also, it went off here as well. And it goes off still inside this area. So, as I thought, there are more rewards to get from the mini-games that we've not yet to do. Well, we have done, but we haven't actually perfected them. Just every time come here, it's just instantly, it's definitely more the feel of Super Mario 64 in terms of the music, isn't it? Wow, I actually did that one too high. Oh, I can't get up now. Mistakes were made. Right, I'm assuming this is it. Again, I didn't obviously pick them up, but it's fairly obvious where they are once you get near the locations. Except for one Dastardly locations in the Hebra Mountains. That was very confusing. How would I have reached that? It was a little bit beyond me for a time. But again, very obvious locations. Once you come across these areas. And I'm assuming we need quite a lot of mic crystals, or all the mic crystals, to be able to actually get our final upgrade, but I can't remember how much we actually needed. Does anyone remember the actual total I need to get the next upgrade? $30? Oh, okay, then. I've definitely marked more locations than that in the first place. Now, I was 100% certain that I'd done this. So I was really confused that I was getting the signal around here. But I really, really thought I'd done that one. But I guess there are just that many sand piles that things gonna get samey. So I was wondering with this one if it was going to be in the water. But you can't see anything. There's nothing really to get. Nothing in the grass. So it's most likely in here, because the bell goes off in here as well. Now, I don't know which ones we managed to do perfectly. Or not. So let's see if I can better equip myself for this. This allows us to increases my spin area, but that means I'm less accurate. Doesn't it? Is there anything else that does spin? Not back reduced. Jump height up is very important for here, to be fair. Quicksand proof, wind proof. No, nothing else that I know of. We'll try it with that and see, but we've got to dodge stuff too, haven't we? So let's go with vibrant seeds because I know I definitely didn't get the 100% for this one or the last category. So we may as well start with the earlier one. 50 or more mangoes, but we need to probably get perfect like we have needed to get in everything else, or at least the highest amount. The outfit probably does help quite a bit though. What the forms look like again? Okay, they look like that. The other things we gotta be wary about, isn't it? I see we're being ferried down paths now. Well, that wasn't that hard, was it? 60 out of 60. Let's see if this is the truth. Exquisite. You harvested everything from these seas too. You were just full of surprises. Well then, I was able to gather very valuable data thanks to you. Please, I insist you take this. And that is why the bell's going off. Excellent. And I got tough mangoes as well. 8 of them. Hi. Apart from that, we probably have enough for the upgrade now. But we gotta find out what the reward is for the last tier. If the mid-tier was the thing that brought us here, because the doodly. Okay, gotta dodge the bomb flares. Did it work for Sal and Echo? Supposedly I blew up some of my stuff before, is what people said. So we'll try to play it accuracy and skill this time round. Versus put down all the things I did put down. We'll thread the needle a little there. Bomb. I think I blew up that specific bomb. Oh, what? Accuracy's totally fine. How simple. Exquisite. You have harvested everything. You've vastly exceeded my expectations. Thank you for such wonderful data. Please take this special bonus gift from me. A very, very nice special gift. One of 4 remaining. Please take the tough mangoes you harvested with you as well. I don't really care about them. I wanted the reward. 12. Hi. Hey, loads of tough mangoes. And we only came here for that, really, so... Job's a good one. Right, there's a notification over there, but we may as well go to here and maybe upgrade our stuff. In this cleanup of various things. If it was 30. I thought it was like quite a lot. It's only 20. I well exceeded the amount. The energy gauge is now level 4. Can it go higher? That's it. There's nothing more I can enhance for you. But if you bring me 25 mic crystals, I'll make something I think you'll like. Oh, okay. So nothing can be upgraded. But with 25 more, there's a prize. Okay. 13 more to find. Was it the other thing that was 30? What thing? Like general weapon upgrades and stuff? Yeah, but we had them done. We far exceeded what we needed. I'm happy with that. Alright, let me continue to spin through everywhere. So this one's around here. A circle of kelp is our very evident goal. So that's that one got. There was also something I saw over here. Sensed. We're going to continue to bustle through as fast as we can. I think it's Hebra that will be the issue. By the look of it, there's also like another area for me to check out. I haven't been down that bit of the map, which seems to be from that section, so... Go away, spider! Look at just climbing up my stuff. Stupid. Oh, I hate this thing. Yeah, bomb. I hope that ended your existence. Still probably alive, I bet. He's just chilling like nothing really happened. Oh yeah, it's a bumpable rock down the bottom here. Or so I thought. It's a movable one. Why did I think that was bombable? I guess we did bomb some of them, though. You. Come here. I hate you. Stop flopping around the place. Alright, let's go over here and find out what actually this leads to. We will interrupt the I swept Hyrule for goodies, here they are moment. To explore some new lands, some new worlds. To be honest, I didn't know what the number I needed a tool was for that upgrade, so at least you had a intelligent guess. I had no clue whatsoever. It's gonna be down here. Well, there's nothing. Oh, there's gonna be an enemy encampment looking at this. A lot of really strong things by the look of it. Get them, birds! Oh, wow, they really succeeded. I just grab that chest? Why can't I grab that chest? I guess because they're respawny chests, right? I will take your 10 bunches of refreshing grapes. Okay, there's something around here then. Little troll dorms. It's very near to this location. Has worked out a lot better than I expected. So is it under one of these? Seemingly not. Ah. Aha! Thank you, Mike Bell. We find another one. So we need another 10 crystals at this point. And this still isn't everything explored. An area over here, a red chest. I guess this could be accessed way earlier in the game now that I think about it, probably. We just never went here. Purple rupee. I mean, I could easily climb up on top of these trees earlier in the game. Does this actually lead anywhere? There's no bells going off. But I sensed it when I walked down there before. It's just a dead end. It's an incredibly long path that we probably could have reached earlier on. That you then have too much to get up to here. one chest and not much else. Fair, I guess. I'll take it. It's fine. All right, let's get exploring the worst part. Let's go to here first. I say it's the worst part because it was just exploring upwards when you can't fall down. Made it very hard to try and triangulate some of the bells. The bell going off. Luckily it's not too cold up here, but just simply up here is a heart piece. Well above it all. And then over here was where I was having some issue finding out how to get to an area. But this is the route that I ended up choosing, or at least finding as the correct way to go. But it's got a cave here. Now this area I started getting from the path above started dingling. The path below started dingling when I tried to come up from there because I thought like, oh, this green bit here might be reachable from down below. But you had to, like, go away from that, and I don't know where this goes to. We're at the sliver of unmapped area next to Ever. Well, I obviously didn't go in there for the reason of it's an unexplored area. Well, that is the Might Crystal. Take 5 rupees to go with it, but I'm wondering where this leads. Like, what is this location? I actually used quite a lot of stuff to knock you down the list. You a special one? No, okay. There must be, like, an area through to here. Another passage that I haven't taken. Oh. You climb clouds up from below? I tried to do that, and I didn't think I could reach. Or at least it was too, like, cold from one side. So I stopped trying and tried to look a different way, which ended up with me going the way I have done now, obviously. We're actually beating these guys at all. They are absolutely wrecking my guys. Oh my god. Oh god, there's more. Well, not this room at all. My god, you've got health. Luckily, we've got unlimited arrows. Wait, so this cave doesn't link to anywhere. Okay, that makes more sense than how I couldn't find it. Or didn't find it before. Oh, okay. Ice spikes. This footwear spikes that stick into the ice. Wear them to prevent slipping. So I thought with this area that there was obviously, like, there must have been another access route to get to there. But no, you actually do have to get there from, like, cloud platforming. I'm glad, because now it makes me feel like I didn't go mad. Or like coming a completely different route. Fine, he says, about to cough. Right then, let's try to get this one next. Or by flying tile, I would have done it. The thing is, I guess without the Might Bell, it's not exactly straight up obvious that there's a path that way. That's how I put it. Yeah. Just a little higher. What? No, even more higher? And we're going into the cold terrain again here. Well, there is stuff this way too. Annoyingly so, in fact, because it's above me. At this location. Which means we do have to do some platforming. We will lose a small amount of health as we go. But once you get here, it's kind of obvious. I wonder if the rest of the stuff can't catch on fire. I can't remember if I tried to climb up there once we came to that place, but I guess we left it fairly fast afterwards. Now this location's an interesting one. Nikonde's house. Because following this beep revealed something else to go with it. Look at that. Just hidden away. Unreachable. Ow. I'm trying to get out of fire. Ow. Somehow you didn't even blooming melt it, even though everything went on fire around it. Oh, I need to go higher than this, don't I? You seem to be free height. Look at that hidden away. And that is our last stamp. I've waited for you. We're going to take it in a place where you can freeze. Yeah. Hello, stamp guy here. I've loved stamps since I was too dinky to blink. Now I'm a stamping legend. Now the time has finally come. Stamps completed. What a rally finale. Standing ovation. You went the distance and got them all. When I placed the stands, many monsters and obstacles stood in my way. People too. I'm so grateful that you put up with my vision for a stampier world. Stamp you so much. Here at the end, I'm reminded of the very beginning. My start with stamps. You see, Stamp Mama started me on my own lifelong stamp rally. She said, could you help your mama at home? One chore, one stamp for your card. I worked hard to help my mama, stamp after stamp. Oh, and there was a reward too. Every stamp I've ever gotten makes me just as happy as those first ones. I started this rally because I wanted the whole world to feel that feeling. That's why I made so many stamp stands and flew everywhere to spread the joy. I brought my passion for stamps to all of Hyrule. Who else can reach here? Today as Hyrule's stamp ambassador, I finally reached my highest heights. As promised, here's your reward. You've got a stamp suit. Can I not? This gift from the stamp guy proves that you completed the stamp rally. Today is a great day for you too. Wear this to show your stamp flair and style. Ah, we're at the very end. And what that means, let's do the thing one last time. Remember when I say ready, set, you'd say go stamp rally. Here we go. Ready, set, let's do it. Wowie wow! Until next our rallies cross paths, never forget the stamps we made together. I don't want to know your story anymore. I just think you should leave. It's cold here. This is not a good place to be. For pretty much everyone.